Capricorn, welcome to May 2019. Now, in May, you're back in your happy place. Yay! There's going to be some tension, but you're using it to be productive. So if you're feeling any uncomfortability, you pour it into your productivity, being efficient, being effective. And think about what's going on in your life and ask yourself, how much does this matter? How much does this matter to me? The result will be a list of priorities which relieves the stress. Totally. This is a very productive time for you. The Taurus new moon is fantastic. It is in harmonious energy flow with your ruler, Saturn, and Pluto, and the nodes this month, which is beautiful. And it's in a fun part of your life, which is all about creative self-expression, new love, new romance, self-confidence, being outgoing, feeling dynamic. In fact, for some of you, there can be a new love that is a fateful meeting where the universe conspires to bring you together with this person, and because of the harmonious aspect between Saturn and Pluto, this could be a long-term relationship. For those of you that are single and want to meet someone new, this could be someone that you meet and feel an instant connection to, a powerful connection to, and it's fate. And it's amazing. So I really like what I'm seeing in here for you for May, and I know it has been so hard. You have been slogging through the mud since January. And it's your dedication and your commitment and your integrity that has brought you here to now. And what I want you to do in May is to focus on self-care, self-improvement, taking good care of yourself, focusing on what is working in your life, focusing on what can be in your life, focusing on the opportunities that are coming in for you here in May, which is going to be an extremely productive month. And you know, if we don't have a little stress or a little tension, we don't produce anything. If we're always super comfortable, we're not growing, we're not evolving, we're not innovating. Now, I know for some of you it's been over the top stress. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about overwhelm. I'm talking about tension that is producing. It's almost like giving birth. It's like, I know I got to do this. I've got to start this new project, or I got to finish this project, or I need a new job and I need to put myself out there. That's positive energy. That's the kind of energy that gets things done and takes you to the next level. And that's what you want. Mercury enters Taurus on the 6th, and you know, this is an energy of creativity, productivity, and focusing on being productive. And it, you know, if that inner critic comes up inside of you, ignore it. Don't feed it. Don't feed the inner critic. Don't give it any time or energy. Focus on the possibilities. Focus on what you can do. Focus on what is coming into your life now, because this new moon can bring new endeavors, new relationships, new projects, new jobs, things that are very exciting and interesting for you. And it's about your attitude as well, you know, because if we're always focused on the negative and we're always focused on the past, all the crap that's happened, and, you know, oh, woe is me, then you're not seeing the opportunities right in front of you because you're not in the present. So it's very important to be in the present and taking extreme self-care, focusing on your own improvement so that your eyes are open and you're seeing the opportunities that the universe is presenting to you here in May, going into June, and you're focusing on your list of priorities. So this is a good month for you to make a list of what's important to you, what matters to you. And if it's not on the list, it doesn't matter. And by doing that, it relieves the stress that you're feeling. And I love how Saturn and Pluto and Neptune are in harmonious energy flow with this new moon in, the most fun part of your chart. And it's all about increasing your self-confidence, helping you to be more outgoing, empowering you to make new contacts, and come to know yourself in a new way, on a new level that's extremely productive and supportive and exciting. Venus will trine Jupiter on the 9th, and that can be just a beautiful day. Yes, she's being challenged by Saturn and Pluto on the 7th. She is challenged by Saturn, then on the 9th as well with Pluto, but by the end of the month she's trining. So whatever tension comes up for you, maybe it has to do with family, maybe it has to do with, wanting to do your thing and yet you've got these obligations, it'll work itself out. This is why I want you to make that list of what matters to you, what truly matters to you, your priorities. Because as the month goes on, the Sun trines Saturn on the 11th, you're feeling the wind in your sails. You're feeling the universe supporting you. You're feeling that support from the universe. Probably the first time this year. When you get to May, you're turning a corner. You're turning a corner here in May, Capricorn, and it's good. So you're turning this corner, and it's allowing for you to be productive, go after your heart's desire, go after what matters to you. Then we have Happy Mother's Day here on the 12th in the States, which is fantastic. And then Venus enters Taurus on the 15th. This is good news. Venus is going to do so well in Taurus, and now she's in the area of true love and romance and creative self-expression and fun and play and joy. Hey, I like those words for you. That's really good. And then a few hours later, Mars enters Cancer. So the divine lovers are moving in new signs on the 15th, which is new directions. And Cancer is going to bring the action to relationships. So this is a month of relationships for you as well. Big focus in the area of true love and romance. Sex. Sexual healing. Nothing wrong with that. And then you have the Scorpio full moon on the 18th. And this moon doesn't have any challenging aspects to it either. And its ruler, Pluto, is in harmony with it. This is good news. And that brings the focus to your goals and what you want to achieve this year. And I really like this moon. Now, the Sun and Mercury are coupled together in Taurus, and they're being opposed by the moon. Now, full moons always bring tension because that's their relationship. The moon is opposing the sun. The sun represents conscious awareness. The moon represents our emotions and our feelings. So it is a time of tension and secrets being revealed. Scorpio rules emotional truth. It rules the secrets that we carry or hold. And with Mercury in Taurus, there is this energy of the messenger out there wanting to reveal truth, wanting to reveal And for you, it could be about what truly matters to you in the area of your heart and your relationships. So for some of you, you could be, letting someone know that you're totally into them, that you are really interested in going deeper with someone. And that could be romantic. It is in the area of romance. It can also be friendship too, because the moon is in the area of friends, the groups you belong to. And, there can also be, news at this time where a friend reveals something to you that is very interesting, where, someone tells you something that you had no idea was going on. And it's like, whoa, this is interesting and surprising. And what do I do with this information? It's going to be a really interesting full moon, because it is the messenger has secrets that want to be revealed, and this is collective. The moon represents the collective consciousness. So this is going on with everyone. For you, it's in the area of the love you give to others and the love you receive from others. It is in harmony with Pluto and in Capricorn. So it is, healing too, so it could be sexual healing, where the truth comes out and it makes you happy. It's like you're really in your happy place here in May. You're back in your happy place. And it could be fun too. It doesn't have to be negative when it comes out. It can be funny. It could be, someone throwing a party. It could be surprise party. It could be a friend revealing to you that they're like, they want more. Like you just thought like, oh, this is a friend, a colleague, someone I work with or someone I know. And then by the full moon, they're telling you, hey, I like you. Do you like me? I like you. I think I like you. And so that's kind of fun and interesting. So there's some of that mixed in here this month, which I think is entertaining and fun. And that's why, you're being encouraged to see the lighter side of life, seeing the glass half full in here in May, which is very good for you. And it's like the sun is coming out. As I'm recording this, it's been raining tons. But now the sun it stopped raining and the sun is coming out. So I think that's it too for you, Capricorn, this is a month where the sun is coming out. The clouds are parting. There's a rainbow. And it's about you finding the gold within yourself, within your life path, and focusing on what is working for you. Focusing on not, oh, it's been so hard, but what can I do now? What can I do to improve myself? And that's a real important message in here for you in May, is to really focus on what you need. Focus on, do you need to sleep more? Do you need to eat better? Do you need, what is it that you need? Do you need more exercise? Do you need to be outside more? Get away from the computer. What do you need? It's going to be unique for each Cappy, but you really want to pay attention to what it is you need now, because this can be a month where you really kill it, where you feel effective and efficient and like you're really turning the corner in here in 2019. And you're like, okay, I'm feeling on top of things, and I'm feeling like I'm creating, extreme productivity in my life. And whatever you're building now, it can be long lasting, whether it's a business, a project, a new endeavor, a relationship, whatever it is you're wanting to build now, you can take it forward and it can last, whatever you're building, which is super exciting. Then on the 21st, the sun enters Gemini, and Mercury follows the sun as well into Gemini, and that's going to focus you on, hey, I got to take better care of my health. Hey, maybe I'll stop drinking coffee. You know, something that is really good for you, and you're wanting to focus on your health and well-being as well as your priorities. And when you do that, when you just like focus on your priorities, it relieves the stress. Like whatever stress you're feeling, it's like, okay, here's my to-do list, here's what I've got to get done. And by doing that, it's like so productive for you. You know, and secretly, you do love the friction because it makes you productive. When you're using that friction, that tension to achieve things, it's like, I got the project done. Man, did I have a good workout today? You know, you feel really good about yourself. And remember that, you know, a certain amount of friction in your life, secretly you like it. You love the friction. And you don't have to reveal that to anybody. That's between you and I. And the stars. And then we have Memorial Day weekend here. Yay. I love these long weekends. May 24th through the 27th, the kickoff of summer. If that's not something to put the happy dance on, I don't know what is. And so you have that fabulous Memorial Day weekend here coming up for you. And then on the 30th, Venus sextiles Neptune. Whew, that can be love. And what's so cool is, because now she's dancing through Taurus, she's trining your avatar Saturn on the 31st. She's trining Pluto on June 2nd. I had to include that in here because as she moves through Aries, she had to confront Saturn and Pluto. But now she's getting the reward. You're getting the reward. So whatever friction you're experiencing on, say, May 7th or May 9th, it all gets worked out by the end of the month, and you get the reward. So yeah, Saturn can test you like, okay, what is your priorities? What is it that you really need to be focused on? And focus on that. Focus on getting your work done. Focus on your self-improvement. Focus on taking good care of yourself and let go of the rest. Do not feed the inner critic. That monkey mind in there. Oh, you can't do that. It's always bad, blah, blah, blah. No, don't feed it. Don't feed it. Because that's not your mighty iron presence. That's not your soul self. That's not your inner being talking. Your inner being would never talk to you that way. That's the negative ego. Focus on the healthy ego. The healthy ego is the part of you that says, I can do it. Yeah, I know it's tough. Yeah, I know it's hard. But I'm tougher than most. I got this. That's your mantra. I got this. I'm tougher than most. I got this. I'm Capricorn. And you'll achieve it. You'll accomplish it. Now, for those of you available for love, it's going on big time here in May. That's another reason why you want to focus on your self-improvement. You want to create the space for new love to come in. And you want to be attractive. It's not attractive when we're complaining. It's not attractive when we're just like, oh, that's not attractive. What's attractive is, I got this. I can do this. I'm getting it done. And be open because the universe is bringing you someone that is very significant, that is a game changer. And this is someone that can be in your life for a very long time. This isn't just like here today, gone tomorrow. This is someone that can be a soulmate to you, be someone, you know, a twin flame, you know. Oh, I don't want to use those names. They're so overused now, but just someone who's very significant to you that is very helpful in your life. and your future and where you're going. And so you want to be attractive. You want to be like, hey, I'm a catch. And you are. And so taking good care of yourself, doing what's right for you, getting it done, being open to new opportunities, putting yourself out there. Now, the money looks good too. Money is improving, and the money can be improving because you are going after that new job. You're going after that promotion. You're going after lucrative projects. You're going after what can bring more income to you. And the universe is saying, okay, Capricorn wants more income. Bam! Let's give Capricorn more income. The universe matches whatever we're asking for. And so you want to be asking for your heart's desire. Now, for those of you coupled, this is a wonderful month for you because there's just so much positive energy in here working for you. And, do fun things with your partner. And if your partner is not taking the lead, well, then you take the lead. Go on a vacation together. Go, even day trips are great. Plan something you want to do that's fun. And do it with your partner. Take your partner along. And that way, you're re-energizing the relationship and you're bringing a lightness to it because you're feeling better, and that improves the relationship. And that's really good. And career looks really good. It's a creative time for your career. It's a creative time to think about what you can be doing to improve your position or get a new position or start a new business. This is a wonderful month to start a new business. Mercury is direct, Mars is direct, Venus is direct, Jupiter, Jupiter's retrograde, but that's okay. Because the faster moving planets are all direct. And, the message is there's new money here for you. The new money is coming from the new you or the new energy or what you're starting now. And it grows because the way Venus is moving here, the way the planets are moving is whatever you're building now can last for months and years ahead, which is very good news. Spiritually, make sure you're taking that time to listen and meditate and take good care of you and connect to your inner being. Because that's the part that knows. That's the part that knows what's right for you. That's the part that knows what's true for you. And let go of the rest. Focus on doing your best. And that's it. Show up, be present, do your best, let go of the rest. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing my videos. Capricorn, you're rocking awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It helps to support the channel and it'll let you know when I upload. So until next time, Capricorn, love is here and it's destiny. There's new love here for you. And that can be new friendship too.